What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jangs Away video. Now, a little bit different here. It's been about 3 weeks since I've done a 2K video, and I had stated on Twitter that I wasn't going to be doing 2K videos anymore. I just had other things planned. I had other things on my table that I had to get done and that I want to get done, and I'm still doing, and I'll touch on that a little bit later. First things first, I feel good about my team. I know a lot of people are really hating my team this year, and I can't blame them because it's not for everyone. And I think 2K as a company are terrible. Like, there's some good parts in it, like Robbie and LD2K, and there's some good parts to that. To like, there are some good parts to the company, like those guys, and I don't think they get the credit that they deserve, and I think they get a lot of hate just because they're affiliated with the game. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's a job. But I feel good about my team. Like, I'm having fun playing my team. I'm having fun doing auctions. I'm having fun just playing the game in general. I was on an 8-game win streak in Unlimited, and I come up against a guy who had a much worse team than what I've got. And just for you guys to know, this is my team at the moment. This is my Rim Attack team. Okay. So this is a pretty decent team, locks people up, it plays good D, it attacks the rim relentlessly, thanks to Benny. Shout out to Ben FTI. But, you know, this is my team. I don't have a man in the 8th spot there, but yeah, this is the team that I'm running with, and I was on a 8-game win streak. I was killing it. And then I come up against a guy who was running amethysts and even had some rubies in his lineup and stuff like that, and he got me by like 6 or 7. Like, I don't feel like if you've got all the best cards in the game, maybe Galaxy Opals will be a different thing. But if you've got all the best cards in the game, besides the Galaxy Opals, like all the best pink diamonds and stuff like that, I feel like people can still be competitive. I've seen some guys with some really dominant lineups that have played no money spent, and you know, a shout out to Spacewood Bird. Like, he has videos every week showing you how you can run a no money spent team and work the auction house, and you know, just gives you good tips and keeps people motivated too. Like, he's a big reason as well why I felt like I need to come back into this. As you can see, I'm making a team. I'm playing the game a fair bit. So I thought, well, you know, I need to keep doing it. While I feel good about it, I need to keep doing it, because it's not that it's 2K that I love and that I'm really enjoying. It's not because of the company. It's basketball. It's NBA. It's building a team. It's seeing how that team stacks up and plays against other teams. You know, like, it's just, I feel good about playing the game. So, are there issues? Yeah, of course, there's issues. Are there things I don't like? Of course, there's things I don't like. Like, just recently, the Luka Doncic card that come out. There's like 3 Diamond Lukas now. And they're just basically selling people on the idea to spend more money to get a point guard, Luka, which was always going to happen. Like, we knew it was going to happen. Doesn't mean it's good. They should have changed some things about it, made it more of a point guard Luka, not just had the base same card that they had previously. That's just money grabbing, and it's atrocious. It's ridiculous. Give us something different. Make us feel like it's worth it, besides just the position change. Because, like, I mean, it's nowhere near, and it's not going to be nowhere near as bad as what 2K19 was, where you could run a lineup of 4 centers with Giannis at the center position. Like, that was just ridiculous. So, you know, a few players out of position here and there. Luka does play point guard position. Like, he does play that position a fair bit. You know, LeBron, maybe a little bit. People like, who else? James Harden plays point guard. Like, he should, not all the time, but he does play point guard minutes. So he should play point guard. Like, some things like that. There's going to be some ridiculous ones, and we know it's going to be like that, but this year it's so much better than last year. You can't run Shaquille O'Neal at point guard, Bill Walton at shooting guard, David Robinson at small forward, and Manute Bol at power forward, and then Giannis at center. Like, it's just ridiculous. That was ridiculous. But, you know, I can see why people were disliking what 2K are doing with it. They should have changed the card a little bit more than just, here, we're making a point guard. Like, that's just dumb. That's money grabbing, and it's ridiculous. Now, another thing, shout out to Demi Packgod, because I feel like he's in like a lot of situation like I am, like a lot of situation, that doesn't even make sense, but he's in a situation like I am, like, you know, young family, trying to make, you know, life work, grinding through things, and, you know, we might not be the most experienced with YouTube or with our family and things like that, but we're trying to make it work. And I feel like since Demi did his video the other day about, you know, he's not going to be posting 2K stuff anymore, I feel like his videos have been awesome. Like, he's killing it. Like, I feel like he's made some awesome videos. So shout out to Demi Pat God. I hope you watch this, dude. You know, I think I appreciate you a lot. You're always one of the first to comment or chat or talk, or just in general, you know, have a good little conversation. So yeah, shout out to Demi. One other thing I want to talk about, the negatives in the community. So, like, the negative things that the community do that they don't have to do, basically. Like, there's no reason that the Luka Doncic card coming out should result in people saying super negative, bad things about Robbie, like from Two Bros Gaming. Like, there's, like, you know, I played a guy just before who had he had amethysts and rubies and a few diamonds and things like that, and he beat me. And this isn't the guy I was talking about before, but he beat me, and that's fine. But he didn't have to message me and be super toxic. Like, I feel like the 2K community, more than a lot of other communities, just feel like they can just be super toxic for some reason. I don't know why it is. Like, you know, there are some people in the Call of Duty community like that, but I feel like 2K is the worst that I've seen. So, like, I mean, if you're listening to this and you're one of those type of people who send out negative messages after you beat somebody, or if somebody beats you, or just to be mean or stupid, just maybe try and pull it back, try and be a nicer person. I think it's just, yeah, I think it gets way too out of reach. So I think, yeah, just try and be a better person in general is a good rule of thumb. But yeah, I just think there's a lot of negative stuff in the community, and a lot of people that I've noticed, specifically YouTubers, are taking that negativity or that chance to be negative and trying to profit off it. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say any names, but one little thing will happen in the community and someone will turn it into this massive big deal when it doesn't have to be that big. And I think that drives the negativity and the toxicness, if that's a word. Yeah, in the community. Like, it allows people, or gives people the, what would you call it? It gives people basically the right, or they feel like they have the right to step out and be toxic. Which is, I mean, people can do whatever they want. At the end of the day, do whatever the hell you want, but just try and be a better person. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I'm going to keep going with 2K. I'm not going to open packs. I will never tell someone to open packs. Do not give this community, this company, more of your money. You can work the auction house. You can do things like that to work around it. You don't have to rip packs. You know, I'm not ripping packs anymore. I have ripped some, but I'm not ripping packs anymore, and it's just not worth. It's not worth it. And like I said before, it's not about 2K the company as why I'm going to keep going. It's about the fact that it's basketball and it's a my team kind of mode, and it's a good basketball game, like in the way of gameplay. So, like, you know, if Live come out next gen with a really good game, 2K, see you later. You know, it's not about 2K. It's no loyalty to 2K. It is strictly about the basketball game and the basketball product. But I thought, while I'm having fun, that's why I should keep going. You know, I was looking at my views and things like that, and I'm like, oh man, that only got 20 views. That only got 25 views. You know, why am I even doing this? But then I have to look back at myself and say, I'm doing this because I have fun with it. So that's what I'm doing. So if I'm having fun with it, I'm going to keep making videos. I do have a few videos planned, a few rebuild your team like I did last year. So some of that kind of stuff will be a bit fun, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Also, just if you've made it to this point of the video, thank you. I appreciate it. I do have another YouTube channel. It's basically for my community that I grew up in and my family and things like that. It's all like sit down conversations with elders from around my town and things like that. And some younger people too, it will be. But yeah, if you're interested, if you want to see my dad and my grandmother, I did an interview with them in a place where they used to live, where it was literally in the scrub. It was literally in the bush. And actually somebody pointed out something pretty funny to me. My family has gone from literally 2 generations where, you know, my dad lived in the bush, like down the bush in a little tin shack, basically, to now me who owns a 4-bedroom house and, you know, got a family and work hard jobs. Not that dad didn't work, dad works hard, he still works. But, you know, like, it's just weird that we've gone in 2 generations from living in a mud hut to living in a tin shack to owning a house with 4 bedrooms. Like, it's just crazy, you know. So that was just something I never thought about, but yeah, it is good. So my other channel is actually called Through Your Eyes. You'll see it's like the channel art says Darlington Point Through Your Eyes or something like that. So that's where I come from originally, Darlington Point in New South Wales. But yeah, if you want to go check that out, I would appreciate it. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. But anyway, yeah, this is just was going to be a quick video, turned into a long video. It's like 10, 11 minutes, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to keep doing this and having fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.